Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I figured I'd do a quick maybe 5-10 minute video, an install video of these new mirrors that were sent to me. This company called KemiMoto reached out to me and asked if I'd like to install and review their product, and I said why not, give it a shot. And they want me to do an install video as well and give you my impressions of the product, so let's take a look. Like I said, it has these clips, or these little accents that clip in. They give you 4 different colors: black, orange, red, and blue. So if you have any of those colors maybe in your paint scheme or your decals or whatever, you could try to match them. I'll use the orange ones because my YXZ is orange, obviously, and see how it looks. So far it looks like a nice product. This is actually real glass, so it's not going to distort on you. And these are actually very heavy duty, seem like very good quality mirrors. They're heavy, you know what I mean? This piece here is steel, this is plastic. They're breakaway, so I mean you can tighten them down here with the nail-in wrench wherever you desire them to be positioned. But if you do run into something, maybe you hit a tree or something, when you're in the woods, they will actually fold back just like a car or truck mirror, so you don't do any real damage to them. So that's a good feature to have, and a lot of other companies have that too, but this is set up a little bit different, so I like it. These will actually fit 1 3/4 inch roll bars and up to 2 inch roll bars. So the YXZ has 1 3/4 inch, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Razors have 2 inch, but I could be wrong on that. So they should fit both of those. And I don't know, let's take a look at the instructions and start installing them. Alright, so I have the bracket on the bar so far. I just put 1 screw in there with 1 nut just to hold it in place, and I spun it around because it's actually easier to put the nut in with it upside down so it holds it in place, because otherwise, see, the nut would go here, and every time you go to put the screw in, that nut keeps wanting to fall out. So okay, I'll drop another screw in here. Okay, so what I ended up doing, I couldn't get this to squeeze together enough, and I think it's because of this little decal sticker on the bar. So I just put a little wood clamp on there and squeezed the heck out of it, and then I was able to get the screw to go into the nut. No big deal. So I got all those in. Now let's go ahead and put the actual mirror on. All right, before I go ahead and mount the mirror, I'm going to show you how these accents go in. Not that it's hard, but see how well it clicks in. So this has 3 tabs on it. Looks like you put the front one in first. That is not right. These must go to the other side. So let's see, that way on that one. Yeah, because you can see it's a little bit shorter on one side than it is the other. So it has to go to one mirror or the other. Looks like it's got a little click. Yeah, those are nice. And the small one. And these look like they might be interchangeable. Let's see. This actually says R1. Okay, they actually say R1. The mirror says R1. That says L1. So that goes to that mirror. Let's pop them in. I gotta tell you, those are nice. Feels good. Very solid feeling mirror. Very nice. I think these are going to be able to take a little bit of abuse. I guess we'll find out. Okay, let's go ahead and install it on the machine. Alright, like I was saying, there's actually a little channel in there. Okay, you can kind of see it there and inside there. So you just line that up and slide it in. I was kind of concerned at first because it looks like the mirror is actually going to be facing down. But after you slide it into the channel, I can get it to go again. Okay, right there. You can, once you tighten these screws down, you can click this. If you give it a little bit of pressure, it'll click. Looks maybe a half inch to an inch every time it'll click. So you can actually adjust the positioning of the mirror. So let's go ahead and tighten those little screws down there. That takes a little bit smaller Allen wrench. And it takes this little tiny Allen wrench here. So I'll go ahead and tighten these set screws down. This is a very, very simple install. The company reached out to me to have me review the product and show how to install everything. And to be honest, the install portion of the video probably isn't necessary because it's so easy. Quite a bit easier than the seismic mirrors. Alright guys, so I have the one installed. Took me maybe 10 minutes. I bet the other one's going to take me about 3 to 5 minutes now that I know how to do it. But they look great. They really do. Especially with this orange, with the machine being orange as well. Wow. Really impressive. So they click like this too, so if you want to adjust it, you can just click it either direction. And then the glass also moves on the inside. And obviously if you want to adjust it different angles on the bar, you'd have to loosen up those screws and give it a twist. But let's go ahead and throw the mirror on the other side. Alright guys, I have them installed. That took me maybe, like I said, 10 minutes for the one, just to kind of get used to how to install it, and maybe 5 minutes for the other. And I gotta be honest, I love these things. They're pretty cool looking. I got lucky, and the orange actually matches the orange on the machine. It's like the same kind of orange. And I don't know, they look pretty cool. They stick out a little bit farther than the other ones, which might be a problem with the trees and stuff, but like I said, they're breakaway. So they fold back real easy. So you hit anything, they're just going to snap back. Sounds pretty good. And then these things click. You can change the position of them just by twisting them, see? That's pretty cool. And the material, man, these things are definitely heavier than the seismics I had on there. And they just seem like they're a little more durable. And yeah, I can't recommend them enough. I'm glad I got these. Here, I'll compare them to the here's the seismics. So the seismics, they stuck out like here-ish, you know, and they're okay mirrors too, but they're real chintzy. Like I said, I had to get replacement parts twice for those. So there you go. They're installed. I like them, and I'll let you know if they how durable they are, if they last, if I hit stuff, because God knows I hit stuff. I rolled this thing a couple months ago. We're always on tight trails and stuff, so I'll let you know if they break or if I have any issues with them. But alright guys, that's it for today. I just wanted to post a quick video, something to do, installing these little mirrors. I'll have more videos coming out. Should be a little more exciting. Hopefully some riding videos coming up. We're planning on traveling a little bit, trying out some new trails, some other private property, And like I said, I'll be tinkering with this, possibly a turbo in the future. I'll leave it stock for now, but I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll talk to you later.